Hey, how's it going, guys? Professor here, Professoar. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a sub bass, what it's for, and how you can do it with virtually any wavetable synthesizer. So let's hop right into it. Also, by the way, guys, if this helps you out today, make sure to give a like and a subscribe so you can pop by for more tracks, tips, and you'll be here for the 1,000 sub giveaway as well, where I'll be giving away a lot of my music and samples. So I'm not going to let you guys listen to this yet. I mean, it's not necessary. Right now, we're just going to go straight into how to make a sub bass. Now, I'm going to cover it with 2 or 3 synths today because that's just so I can show you guys how to do it in almost anything. But right now, let's add it with what you guys all should have in any version of FL Studios. 3 oscillators. So what you're going to want to do is turn down the volume on these mother effers right here. You don't want these guys. You don't need those guys. Let's make sure we have those volumes down. Cool, we just have one right now. So now that we have only one oscillator actually being played, you need to make sure it's on a sine wave, because sub basses are basically created of sine waves. That's pretty much it. So the pitch, you're going to want to put that down. Every 12 is going to be an octave. So 24 to 12, and we're going to go down another 12. Boom. So now it's still going to sound like this, but that's not a sub bass yet. So you're going to be playing these notes even lower, like. So remember, guys, you guys are going to have some good headphones or speakers to hear this. But you'll hear this. And then as you get lower, so that's where my sub bass would pretty much start, is right around here. And of course you can adjust how the sub bass acts, but right now, and add like effects and stuff, but right now I'm just going to throw on my bass line for this. And then just show you how it's used to really just thicken up a track. That's really all your sub basses do. I mean, they actually do a lot depending on the genre, actually. I should have said that. I mean, really depending on the genre that you run, it's going to do different things. Control down scales things down an octave. Control down again. There you go. And I could just throw this on this track right here really to thicken it up. And if you guys have your headphones, you can throw it on as well and hear what's going on here. But that's what a sub bass is, guys. That's what a sub bass does. So now let me show you how you can do it with another synthesizer. I would say it's important just to know how to use the sine wave to make your sub bass. But depending on the sound generator you're going to be using is how you're going to, or the generator you're using is going to really decide the effects you can throw on it and how it acts. So let's say with Massive, since this is another wavetable synthesizer, take off these oscillators, file, new sound, new preset, make sure this has sine in here somewhere. So, sine, wavetable position all the way over to sine. As you can see, we already have a sub bass again. The nice thing, though, with Massive is you have a lot of filters, things you can use to thicken it up. Say you want to add a scream with some resonance, so control down. So listen to this. And I'm gonna you can add some like reverb to make it a little more rumbly. You don't really want that click though. And even if you don't have Massive and say you're using 3.0SX, remember, you could just pull this into your mixer somewhere and just bada boom, bada bing. Let's find an unused one. Let's go, so we're not going to mess anything up. We'll throw this on channel 26. I believe 26 is unused right now. And you just throw in, like, say, a reverb, or you could throw in, like, overdrive, or you could throw in, if you have any if you have any non-native plugins, like, I think Propane or Percolate are, like, ones that I've got. I mean, you really, it's up to you and how you want to create. Anyways, so as long as you're dealing with wavetable synthesizers, you can really just create a sub bass out anywhere. Of course, you can always pick up the sample packs that I've showed you in my other videos as well that have sub basses. Sub basses go really well with a kick timed on them as well. And of course, we heard how it thickens up this track nice and neat. Either way, guys, that's just the ideas behind a subwave and how you're going to end up using it, or sub bass and how you're going to end up using it. All right, guys. Hopefully this helped answer any questions, and hope you guys have an awesome day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out the social media platforms down there: Facebook, SoundCloud, Pond5, YouTube, of course, since you're here, Instagram, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.